Hi, in this video, we will be talking about 3 ways to deal with an emotionally unavailable spouse. What do you do when your spouse turns cold towards you? What do you do when your spouse is stonewalling or an obstinate spouse? The research says 48% of first marriages fall apart within the first 20 years. This doesn't have to be your story. With these 3 simple steps, you are going to learn how to deal with an emotionally unavailable spouse. Point number 1, put your eyes on the target. The target of your relationship is happiness. The target of your relationship is love. The target of your relationship is an amazing future with your partner. Maybe your partner loves it when you cook for her or when you actually buy her gifts. Because you are mad at each other or because they have stonewall, you stop buying those gifts. You stop cooking for her. Maybe you stop rubbing his feet. Keep doing the right thing. Keep showing up. Keep loving and keep giving. Keep rubbing their feet. Keep buying those gifts. She will look at it and say, I don't want it. But keep doing it. She is going to eventually love it. So don't give up. Don't give up. So put your eyes on the target and never forget the target. No matter what they do, they loved you, they will still love you again. So put your eyes on the target. Point number 2, do not be emotionally involved. You're like, come on, I'm in love. Yeah, what I mean is, in a given situation, let's say you caught your husband cheating or you caught your wife cheating. And not only are they cheating on you, not only are they having an affair against your matrimonial home, they say, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. You know those phrases, right? And they said, I'm moving out to start a life with this woman I'm having an affair with. I'm moving out to live with this man I'm having an affair with. And you say, guess what? Is that the way you want to treat me? Is that the way you're going to pay me back for all we have been through? I'm going to go out there, get me a man. I will get out there and get me a woman. No. You don't react that way. That will only escalate the situation. Remember, you are out to save your marriage. You are out to restore hope back in that relationship. So guess what? You go the opposite direction. You don't do what they do. You continue being good. Maybe you never clean the car. You do that. You take the car out, clean the car, come back and do the things you were supposed to do. Maybe it might be tugging the kids at night before they go to bed. You do that. Keep doing the things you ought to do. Eventually, I know, without any stretch of the imagination, that evil will never ever overcome good. And I've never ever seen a relationship that resulted in an affair last forever. Those affairs will always fail. Those relationships with exterior partners will always fail. And the good and the foundation, which is what God ordained, will always last. So I encourage you to never give up, because those relationships never last, and you will have your man back, you will have your woman back. And the last point, your actions will influence how they act. Your actions will influence how they act. And what do I mean by that? When you keep acting, keep persisting. Why am I insisting on action? Because you doing the right thing, friends, is going to change everything in that situation. I'm not talking about you writing letters of apology, because that doesn't really work. It is not effective. It has been proven it doesn't work. I'm not saying you sit down and you explain how you feel to each other and then you regurgitate each other's words. Positive action, doing the right thing, showing up. Maybe you're the one who offended your wife or offended your husband, and it has been hard to win their trust. All you need to do is just keep being you. Show up on time, do the right thing, shower them with love, buy the gifts that are necessary. Don't go cheat on them because they are having an affair behind your back. Just keep doing you. If you implement these strategies, friends, you will win your marriage back, and you guys will hold hands together and smile again in your family. I just want to go over the 3 points we've shared and hope this helps you to rewrite the story of your marriage and end up victorious. Number one, we say keep your eyes on the target. Keep your eye on the target, that happiness, that joy in your marriage. And number two, we say do not be emotionally involved in what they are doing. Do not be emotionally involved in your actions. That is doing the right thing regardless of what they are doing on the other side. And the last point, we said your action will influence how they act. If you implement this, if you do this, you are going to see a different story in your life. I know obviously that these points are generic, but it can help you solve your problem. We can customize this message to suit your particular situation. Let me coach you. Let me mentor you. I'm your marriage coach. Call me. I want to come into your life, into your marriage, and help you and your partner navigate the hurdles you guys are going through. So let me know. Until next time, remain blessed.